Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cybulski, and the battle on the ice should be ferocious as it always is in the American Hockey League here. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Phantoms win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here they come on the attack. Now a quick pass to Carson. Centering feed. The shot denies him in close. Here's a shot. Oh, and another stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Gervais' body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Firebirds move to the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Grabs the puck at center. Boom! What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Too much traffic in the lane. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lessert. Oh, great save right there on the play. Right on the doorstep. Denies him again.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Granado's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Psfive's taking it from his own end. Coachella Valley's got it along the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Quick feed to Clutterbuck. And it caroms off the glove, and it stays out. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Psfive. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Big time stop there. The Firebirds have it against the wall. Moves it to Leslie. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Landers lugging the puck. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The Phantoms are all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Phantoms don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Quick pass across to Carson. Coachella Valley's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Leslie. Carson's got it against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Lehigh Valley's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Scrum ensues along the boards. Coachella Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck. The Phantoms are on the attack. Hammers one from the point. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like this shot, James. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
Coachella Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes it to the front. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. The Firebirds take control of the faceoff. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Big save in front. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Phantoms, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great pressure on the offensive end by Switzer. Quick pass to Leslie. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it quickly over to Bumbaco. The Firebirds scoop it up along the boards. Big stop right there. Grabbed along the boards by Lamoureux. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Lesarte's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Coachella Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Coachella Valley's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a textbook hit. Slytherin's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's knocked away. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Granado stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Shuts him down. Coachella Valley's got the puck along the boards. Skates to the crease. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Coachella Valley's got possession of the puck. The Firebirds cross the line and gain the zone. Coughs it up on the play. Handles that one. Lesarte's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Gets a hold of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Coachella Valley's got the puck. Lehigh Valley's got it now. What a steal in his own end. Keith slugging the puck. Looks to make a play over. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Lehigh Valley's got the win off that draw.
Leslie's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's easily turned aside. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Phantoms have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Lehigh Valley's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. It's a 3-on-1. Stopped, and the rush ends. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The goals haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Lehigh Valley's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Knuebels won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Firebirds gained control of the puck against the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kaplan. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Trying to get back on the attack now. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lehigh Valley's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Coachella Valley's won the faceoff. Oh, what an effort! They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Coachella Valley's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe. This is going to be a great one.
The Phantoms take it across the blue line. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Granado's got it in the defensive end. Anderson's got the puck. Rocked him.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that's knocked away by Leslie. Masters carries the puck in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Heads to the back of the net. Takes that pass back at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Hershey's rolling in next on this home stretch, and the fans will be jumping for this one. Always a great contest when these two teams meet up. We're going to be there. I know Pounder's amped up for this one. We will see you then. Hopefully you'll join us. Centering pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Grabs the puck, and it's a quick pass to Mercic. The Firebirds have it now. Knocked away. Still keeps a hold of it. Put it off the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. The Firebirds come up with the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Along the half wall with the puck. Rocks them on the play. The Phantoms pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends it over. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Whoa!
It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Firebirds gain possession. Lehigh Valley's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Here's a short pass to Masters. Picked up along the boards by Knuble. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. A chance to ice it into the empty net. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. They score! And he's on the board for the season.
Well, that's going to feel good because he has had a drought, hasn't he, James? So he's gotten the monkey off of his back, but he'll want to pace that with another one shortly to feel real good.
The Firebirds' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
And he slides it quickly to Mercic. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Here's the chance to set up now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Coachella Valley's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked